Yeah, we use communities. We use Gainsight Customer Communities to reduce support tickets and also to drive product adoption, and really trying to create a user persona, identity rather, for our users to latch onto as part of our community program. Yeah, Gainsight Customer Communities, the ideas feature is really important to being able to collect feedback from your customers and be able to measure how many other customers might be interested in it and surface it to the right people with uh, the right weight behind it based on how much engagement it gets on that community. So I'd say the ideas feature is paramount for us. Yeah, I'd say there's a couple of drawbacks with the some of the configurational settings, specifically around notifications and user permissions. Both of those features could use a bit more granularity, a little bit deeper level of customization without involving engineering resources. I would say 9.5 out of 10. It's pretty much the best product I can think of in terms of ease of use and being able to launch a community straight out of the box. Most tools require more customization and engineering support than I've seen uh, needed for Gainsight customer communities. So a great scenario that we use the community for is product adoption. That's one of the things we use it for. So sending our new customers as part of their onboarding flow to the community to learn from others and see the resources that are available. And know that there's a place for them to ask questions and get their questions answered. That's probably one of our primary use cases scenarios that it works great in. I can't really think of something that it wouldn't work good for. That's a tough one to think of on the spot. So I've worked with Koros communities before, and I've also worked with Salesforce communities. And like I mentioned, both of those tools require engineering support to start up. You can't necessarily start out of the box with them like you can with inside customer communities. So yeah, those would be two. Yeah, I'd say just going back to the ease of use and time to value, Gainsight Customer Communities really just provides instant value right out of the box. We migrated from a Salesforce community to Gainsight, and that process was seamless uh, based on the support we got from Gainsight through that process. And so, time to value with this tool, I'd say that's one of the big upsells. It we are actually doing some work to prove return on investment for investing in Gateside customer communities right now, and it's proving to be exponentially higher than we initially estimated. Which I'm not sure the exact numbers off the top of my head, but we're having a monumental impact compared to what we projected in terms of monthly recurring revenue and churn, customer churn. I'd say another nine. I'd give it a nine because there are some aspects of it that we've tried to find workarounds for, but we haven't. There was no alternative but to involve engineering support and rely on custom development to make it work how we need it to. Yes. 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 Yeah. In terms of productivity at my company, we use Slack and Google Workspaces software. I think those work really well together. First of all, uh, coming from a background of Microsoft, I say that they're easier to understand and the user interface makes more sense with Google tools. Slack over Teams as well, Microsoft Teams. And so those are two examples. Another example would be Jira and Confluence. Those tools help us really stay on top of relevant work items of priority, making sure things get done when they're supposed to.